Hi guys, have you tasted the egusi that went to Harvard University? Okay, come over, let me tell you how to cook the most perfect and yummy egusi soup you can ever taste. This one is a updated recipe, it's not all this local pattern of cooking egusi. This recipe is the perfect one. Just try it, you'll love it, okay? So I just got back from the market. I got the stocks I'll be using for the food. So I have already prepared parboiled my meat, my fish, and I'll be using stock fish, dry fish, smoked fish with my beef for the egusi. So I grinded my egusi with my blender. It's already grinded. I grinded it to be very smooth and nice. So after grinding that, I have to prep my ingredients. So for this egusi soup, we'll be using something different that you've not tested before. What I'll be using is my fresh tomatoes with onions and pepper. Do you see these three ingredients? It takes your egusi soup to another level. Honestly, what I always use for my egusi is bell pepper, red bell pepper, but it's not here in Nigeria. You hardly see it here, so I switched to tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. So just try this, you will love it. Blend your fresh tomatoes. You can use like 5 pieces of tomato. You don't have to use much. 5 or 6 pieces is okay. With your onions and pepper, you grind it together. As you can see, I've already blended it. Then blend my egusi and pre-cooked my fish and my meat. Blended my crayfish and my pepper for the soup. So for you to get that lumpy egusi that you always see, what you will do to achieve it, you add water to that your egusi that you grinded. Not too much water, but make it to be a paste. With that, you get that lumpy egusi. It's very nice. Can you see I added water? Can you see the texture? That's how it's supposed to look like when you add your water. So add oil in your pot, add your grinded fresh tomato, onions and pepper. Fry it to dry up all the water in that tomatoes. Then you add a little bit crayfish as I just added now. So you turn it, stir it for like 2 minutes to combine very well. Then you add your meat stock, your fish, your meat, everything. Add it to the soup. When you add it up, you turn, stir the soup. Then this is the time you add the remaining crayfish. Add water, the size of the water that will be okay for your soup. You add it. You